It's a UFC heavyweight division collision. A near-perfect combination of boxing ability and technique. Few guys have been able to hold up when it comes to this guy's boxing acumen, and he'll be trying to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight.
And what really has helped him is his ability to defend takedowns. It discourages his opponents from shooting on him.
Right.
So then they are forced to stand in the boxing range. No one manages distance better. No one understands getting in range and then out of range better than this guy. And the moment you're stuck there, you are a lame duck. He is going to find you. He's a sniper. The jab always lifts the chin. The right hand follows. And if you are able to withstand that, you got to watch for everything coming after it. And I love watching him land that beautiful left body shot as he ends a lot of his combinations. Yeah, and we talk so much about his offense, but his defense as a boxer, right? The head's never on the center line. It's almost like his head's detached from his body. Truly a sight to behold. We'll see if he can put forth another shining performance here tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim. Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated. Right. If you could do that, you could do anything. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Leding. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Weber. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Attempts the front kick there. Oh, single collar tie here. They clinch here early, no surprise. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Yet again, they will clinch here.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection. Yeah, he's mixed it all up. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Again, they clinch. Just misses there with the left. Single collar tie now. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, he eats a knee. And he caught the kick.
Good stick.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side. This is beautiful leg kick.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch.
Big leg kick land.
Clinch now. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Again, they will clinch.
Nice stick to the body. Way to make sure he's target.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
And they separate. Got the single collar tie. Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good.
Nice.
And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Left hand punch with the clinch.
All right, single collar tie now.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagements from this 50-50 position?
Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Can't take many of those. You better check. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
And he landed the right hand there.
Nice punch land.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Big kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Single collar tie there. Unable to connect there.
Nice head kick.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing the strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
5 minutes in the books.
You won that last round. He was all over you, but you're better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there. Let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, big knee. Oh! Combinations here. Both guys landing big shots. Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found mastery of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Lee. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Went for the inside leg kick. Big elbow there, lands. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Left hand punch from the clinch. Nice looping punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. He blocks the shot.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh!
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the... Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
Nice body kick.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in Rocky.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one causing all the action.
Oh, single collar tie here. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, another knee by Lee. Oh, combination of knees. That is not what he is looking for. He better raise that guard quick.
You better raise that guard or he's going to fall asleep. You cannot allow someone to knee you in the head.
Oh, he lands that patented knee yet again. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes.
That knee might have landed there. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Another nice knee there. That knee might have landed there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you
I think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
Round 3 next. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
water. And listen, I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Go get him.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Big knee lands there.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Liver kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Swat that kick to the body. Single collar tie now.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on their head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body? His opponent will likely continue to attack. 3 minutes.
You gotta whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's gonna hurt this knee.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact... Oh! He's getting lit up right now, John.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Close guard. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you got to be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You got to be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You got to just really, truly be working the entire time you guys are in close. When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, that's a good knee to the body there by Lee.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Right hand upstairs.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Well-placed kick there by Lee. And they separate. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. What a round! All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Really keeping him off balance. Key to this victory is going to be those leg kicks. Keep chopping away. I want you to...
Ready? Ready?
Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch.
Trying to recover from the guardrails.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Lee's right back to the full mount here. All right, side control now. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Beautiful punch.
And they separate. Visibly limping here. Now connects with a right. So the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Whoa! Lee's has got full mount now. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 47 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.